I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Kirby Planet Robobot. We're gonna do Team Kirby Clash today. This is a very different game. Also, you can do wireless multiplayer, which is something I wish I could do, but I can't. Yes. Team Kirby Clash is kind of a fight bosses game, apparently. This is still post-commentary, by the way. Yes, you have the choice of 4 classes, I guess. They're basically just modifications of your usual abilities. You also get to have an ally as we set off on our quest. The Beam Mage's special is to charge up a time-stopping beam. Yup. Gigant Edge is here. He's gonna try to beat up a dude, namely me. This mode is strangely very involved, actually. I like it, but it does get pretty chaotic at the end, as we will see eventually. I wasn't quite understanding the whole charging aspect at the time, by the way. Like, you can charge up your attack a little bit longer than I did, but it's fine. I'm not exactly sure how effective the beam time stop thing is, because like I end up seeing in later fights the AI seems to do a heck of a lot more with it than I feel is reasonable, I guess. I'm not sure how to describe it, but anyway, you're basically timed to defeat this guy. You have to defeat him within the time limit, or without dying also. And then there's power tablets. Power tablets are interesting in that they allow you to do a special attack. You gotta hit the thing as close to the center as you can. The closer you get to the center, the more powerful the meteor from space will be. Take that, guy. He also gets stunned afterwards, which is a very nice time to, you know, take advantage of destroying a dude. But yeah, no, I really like this game mode. This game mode is pretty neat. I really wish I had kept the original commentary for this, but sadly, it is gone. It's probably for the best, as we'll find out later, but details. Details. But yeah, I'm just gonna beat up this Gigant Knight dude, you know, because he's just kind of there. He's got a sword. I'm not exactly sure what my teammate was doing there. He was just kind of standing there, I guess. Victory! For those who are victorious. At the end, you are also graded on how you did, and then you get experience points. Not once throughout this entire thing did I get the speed clear bonus. I'm not exactly sure how fast you have to be, but you also level up. Yeah! Level 2 has been reached. Heck to the yeah. Got a little bit more stamina. Got a little bit more attack. Yeah. I am the best. Now, like, all of the classes actually level up. You don't level them up individually like I thought initially. But, I mean, I did notice pretty quick. Like, it's not like I didn't. I think this is the point where I realized that, doing these both in one video is a bit of a stretch, because this is going to be kind of involved. And boy, was it ever. I could have sworn, also, there were more abilities to choose from, but maybe that's just in, like, multiplayer or something. I haven't actually looked into this yet, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'll probably have looked into this by the time y'all start typing your comments, so, you know, just figured I'd point that out. Mr. Frosty has appeared. I really like the hammer ability in this mode. Hammer is, as usual, absurdly powerful. I completely missed because I didn't even attempt to move there. Like, look how much damage I'm doing compared to the beam, actually. It's kind of crazy. The one drawback, though, this game mode seems to, like, modify various attributes of Kirby and his abilities, specifically for this mode. You might notice I am moving very slowly with the hammer ability. it's kind of one of those balancing deals. Also, I cannot fly, like, at all. I never really have a whole lot of a reason to fly, ever, in most situations, but I did definitely notice that the Hammer Lord dude just cannot fly at all. Which is a problem that'll come up eventually, but, you know. Hold on, dude. Stop trying to heal me. I need to get the power tablet so we can do a meteor attack. Dang it, guy. Making it so difficult to actually do a thing. Take this, Mr. Frosty. Not so frosty anymore, are you? This is like the perfect opportunity to just hit him with a full-fledged strike. Take that, dude! I did crap tons of damage. You can actually do more because the hammer's on fire, and that will actually do damage. So if I were standing, like, inside of him, it would have kept doing damage. And then do the one big swing. So, you know, new record. No records were there previously, so this isn't really anything special. Heck to the yeah! I am level 3, the best level. Until I level up again, at any rate. Stamina went up. Team Meteor power has increased. Eye Sparkle increased by 2. It totally matters. Don't let the text fool you. That Eye Sparkle is very important. Obviously. Alright, what's up next? Ancient Tree, Whispy Woods. Whoa! A friend has joined the team. Heck yeah, we got a new party member. That's always cool. So now we got 3 dudes running around. And I believe this was the one where I tried out a new ability. Did I do healer dude or sword dude? I did sword dude, I guess. Okay. Yeah, because I went through and used them at least once. So, you know. I'm also setting up my teammates to do different things, I guess. Because, you know, we don't want them to be the same at all times, you know. Oh, man! Whispy Woods is a dangerous threat who should be treated with the utmost respect. You know how he just kind of sits there and doesn't really do a whole lot, and you just kind of wail on him the whole time? I mean, man, he sure is a dangerous threat that exists. I'm not really sure what the goal with this one was. Because, like, he really doesn't do a whole lot until the second phase. I feel like this is actually, I think this is like a similar fight to the Triple Deluxe version of this fight, except it's actually Whispy instead of not being Whispy, like in Triple Deluxe. I mean, I don't know. Was that actually Whispy? I'm not really sure how that works. Sword guy is really fast, by the way. I don't know if that's evident or not. Oh man, I got a perfect. Yeah. Perfect. It just increases the damage, really. I think it also had a few more visual effects going on, which I hadn't noticed prior, but it's fine. Alright, Whispy. Yeah, I think if you, like, fully charge the beam thing, this happens, because, yeah, no, this is pretty significant. You know, he was already stunned to begin with, but now he also can't move at all. Like, he did not stand a chance. Like, in hindsight, Beam Mage might be the most powerful one here. Combined with, like, the damage dealers being, like, Sword and Hammer Dude. Like, Sword, I'm not sure if Sword would have better DPS over the Hammer. It's hard to say, because the Hammer does a lot of damage, all things considered. Anyway, that was Whispy Woods in Quest 3. Do I level up? Of course I do. Level 4 for me. Heck to the yeah. Alright, stamina every level apparently. Recovery. I'm not exactly sure what recovery does. Like, I don't know. Like, is that when I get knocked down from a big hit or something, and then, or is that just strictly healing items? Because you notice food falls around sometimes. It's an unfortunate thing. Anyway, I decided to try out Dr. Heal more in this match. The heal guy is a little bit weird, actually. Also, during this fight, first off, this is a boss from Triple Deluxe. I've never cared for this guy. Because he has a lot of waiting around where he just kind of hangs out in the background and such. It's a little bit obnoxious, but, I mean, that's just me. Anyway, I struggled throughout a majority of the early part of this fight trying to figure out how to do the one attack where I shoot pills forward in the air. I'll point it out when I see it, but that's a lot of what I was trying to... That one, right there. That's a lot of what I was trying to do in the beginning part of this fight. Like, I couldn't quite figure it out. Like, you just kind of hold the button a little bit more than you normally would. Also, like, does the charge on this attack disappear after a while or something? Because I remember I charged it up here and then I tried to use it later and it didn't work. Like, I'm actually trying to kind of pay attention to that briefly. Because I remember I tried to use it at some point. Yeah, that attack actually does a decent amount of damage, all things considered. Oh no, I've been hit. Yeah, no, I think maybe I got hit too much and I lost it or something. I'm not really sure. Well, I actually wasn't paying that close attention, admittedly. I've ruined everything. But you can cast little healing areas, which is nice. This attack, I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to dodge. Because it moves way faster than it did in Triple Deluxe. That's one thing I've noticed about the rehash bosses, if you want to call them that. They seem to be far more aggressive than they ever were, and I think that's probably to compensate for having multiple players and whatnot. Also, I was doing a very good job dodging this guy. Just so you know. Oh man, the friendly banana just came by to say hello and heal me and whatnot. It's pretty great. Pretty great. I'm not exactly sure what Sword's shield thing is about. I've tried, like, hiding in it on occasion from, like, to see if I just don't take a lot of damage or something. I want to say maybe it just reduces damage. I'm not really sure. Like, there's a lot of things in this game mode that I don't even understand quite. It's a really unfortunate thing that I did not get much of a chance to figure things out. But it's alright. It's alright. I struggled a lot with this fight. Probably because I was playing the role of a healer when I really shouldn't have. Or at the very least, I should have done a little more aggressive, I guess. I don't know. This boss is still annoying, because, I mean, look how often he hangs out in the background where you can't actually hit him. It's just like, come on, really? Get over here and fight like a stupid frog already. I'm gonna throw meteors at you. It's what I do, after all. Yeah, the problem here is that the healing guy just is not very good at doing the damage. Also, this guy dies in a very painful way. It's really unfortunate, but it's fine. No one likes him anyway. We did it! Hooray! Now we get experience points. I got a bronze, but it's fine. I don't feel like fighting that guy anymore. Nobody even likes him. Now, sadly, yeah, I didn't level up on this one. Darn, I didn't get enough points to level up. But I can go to Quest 5, where I fight Landia. You remember Landia, right? Right, I'm pretty sure. Also, I got another friend. So our party is maximum. Maximum partyage. But by this point, I've played all the classes, so I kind of wanted to, I don't know, try something again. I seem to do better as, like, the damage dealer, so I went sword, I guess. This guy can be the healer. I got myself a balanced party of all the dudes. Everything shall be good. Landia was a boss from Return to Dreamland, by the way. It's a four-headed dragon. Hi, friend. You have, like, an updated texture or whatever in your mouth, and it's kind of freaking me out, not gonna lie. Yeah, because, like, there's actual teeth and such in there. I don't remember if it looked like that in the original or not, or if this is actually an updated model and or textures. Hard to say, considering it's a completely different game system. and, like, different resolution and everything, but, you know how it is. This still looks really good for 3DS, man. I mean, I will say that. Oh, man, you're already at the Furious stage. That means we're halfway there. Oh, no! Well, during the second half, all 4 heads decide to split off and become tiny little individual dragons. So you gotta watch out, man. It's like 4 versus 4 here. I will say, though, I actually started having some trouble here, probably because there's just so much happening. When you're dead, your friends can come over and revive you, by the way. Now that that has been established, and then I got stuck up there again and died. If you move the control stick or press buttons, you shout for help. I don't know if this actually does anything or not. It almost seems like it does, because it seemed like every time I actually, like, called for help, my friends came over to me, whereas otherwise they don't really go out of their way to come help me at all. I don't know. It could just be a placebo effect thing, but it's fine. Oh no! All of my friends are dying. Y'all should, I don't know, not die. Also, you stop time, which is cool. Hello, phone. How are you today? Are you doing A-okay? I'm just gonna ignore you, because I don't really want to mess with the timing of this video, so do forgive me if you hear a nice, friendly little phone in the background. I'm, in the meantime, gonna fire a giant meteor at my foe. Oh man, I only got a good. The phone distracted me. Let's just go with that. Stupid phone, it's all your fault. Take that, dude. You're just a pile of dead dragons that are easy to hit with other things. Healed by food from G-Guy LP. And that's the name on my 3DS. I don't know if that's obvious or not. It probably is. We have almost defeated it. Yeah! Yeah, as I said. Alright. Yeah, it's dead. I got the final hit. Take that, Landia. You're as good as dead. Get out of here. Oh, that one hit the ground. Unfortunate. And that was a victory for Team Kirby. Yeah! Got me a silver. Silver's good, right? I'm pretty sure silver's good. Silver is a color that exists. And that's all that matters. I finally got my level up. Hooray! Level 5 for me! Not quite close enough for another one, though. Stamina went up, and so did the Team Meteor. Heck yeah! Spirit went up by 2. Yes! I needed that spirit increase so that I might win at everything. Oh man, Landia EX! Oh boy! Oh boy, can you claim victory in this final battle? Alright, so, this is kind of a thing. You basically are fighting essentially a true arena version of Landia now, which is, you know, super great and everything. I decided to go with Hammer for this, by the way, because I don't know, I like Hammer a lot. Even with the speed problem, where I just can't move, I figured it wouldn't be that much of a deal. Figured. Did I figure wrong? I'm not so sure. Hey there, blue dude. Well, you're kind of purple, really, but whatever. So, like, every single match, it starts off with, like, this wind attack thing. This guy does not mess around. I don't know if that's evident or not. He does a lot of damage, and you need to dodge if you have any hope of survival here. Needless to say, this took me several tries. But yes, this is pretty much the fight that made me learn that, hey, you gotta guard and dodge. I don't know if I've even really mentioned it, like, prior to this or not, but if you do the guard thing and then, like, move, you actually do, like, a little side dodge, like in Smash Bros. Land. Also, I'm not 100% sure. I think reviving people cuts your health a little bit, which is kind of rude and probably explains why I kept running low on health when I had to revive my friends. So there is that. Guarding actually works a little bit differently in this game mode, by the way. You might notice anytime I guard, like a little meter appears underneath me. If that meter runs out, the guard ends and I take damage like normal. I don't really figure this out until much later, but, you know, it's one of those things. Apparently, I'm gonna have recording issues even with post-commentary. That's just fun. Yeah, the audio cut out here. I don't remember what I was saying. Probably something about this guy being a difficult boss or whatever. My normal commentary is gonna come back in a second anyways. This is awkward. Can't do much about it, sadly. Also, because I chose Hammer, I had no idea what to do in this particular part for a while. You can actually hit the one on the far left a little bit easier because he's kind of hanging out lower, not moving around, spewing fire. He's going to do this dive bomb attack that I didn't notice. I mean, I've noticed it in later iterations of this fight, but this was the attack that kept killing everybody because it just keeps going, by the way. This is one of those where you just kind of want to stop attacking and focus on dodging. It's like, there's really no other way to get by this. Yep, and I believe this is the part where everyone dies, probably. No, Yellow's still alive. Yellow, you can do it! This is the other attack where you kind of need to stop fighting, because you're just gonna die. My AI teammates didn't really figure this out. I had many matches where we lost strictly because the AI just didn't know how to dodge, I guess. So yeah, that's one unfortunate problem with having AI teammates is that you don't really have control over everything at all times. Oh no, we got wiped out. Having trouble, you should raise that level. Yeah. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Alright, finally, the final run. Yes, revival spell, I get it. This took a while. As you can see, I switched to having 2 healers, and I also leveled up twice. I did not do this for a very long time. This is actually my second attempt while being level 7. The first attempt, actually, we kind of died by a fluke. Like, literally all 4 of us died about the exact same time. It was very unfortunate. But yeah, you might notice I'm actually dodging and whatnot in this particular fight. Look at that! I can actually guard and dodge. It's a miracle. Watch me not do this in the True Arena video once I finally record that. I don't know if I actually needed 2 healers at this point. Like, at some point during the gauntlet of trying to do this at level 5, I switched to having 2 healers thinking it would help. It kinda did, but we still weren't doing enough damage. I actually had one run where we just ran out of time. Like, we couldn't actually defeat it in time because we didn't do enough damage. And at that point, I was just like, yeah, kinda need to level up if I want to do anything here. I've noticed also, if you time your guard just right, you get like a perfect guard, and the meter doesn't start to go down until like a few seconds later, or something to that effect. But yeah, you can already tell we're doing significantly better than the previous run. Like, just everybody is still alive. I don't remember if anyone's died or not before this. As I say it, you know, I'm just kind of stuck here in a corner for some reason. I'm not sure what I was thinking there, but you know how it is. You know how it is. I've noticed also there were a lot of times where I just kind of lost myself in the action. That's one criticism I will give this game mode, is just With 4 players all going at once, it's kind of hard to tell what's happening sometimes. But it's fine. It's fine. This is the part where I learned if I kind of stand inside the pile of dragons and charge up my hammer, I do constant damage, followed by the big swing. Take that, dudes. Take all the damage. Use that hammer. Good. I almost feel like I might have had a little bit of an easier time if I picked sword or something, because at least then I'd be able to move around. Because that's the thing, like, if I can't move at all, that puts way more focus on guarding and dodging. Because, like, I have no real choice in the matter. Honestly, this fight ended up being pretty easy, if only because it started... Like, we skipped a lot of the attacks that it had killed us previously. Like, it didn't really do many of them for very long, because we got that power tablet at just the right time. Maybe that's the secret, I don't know. But they're dead! We did it! I don't remember how many attempts this actually took. It was, like, probably well over 10. So, that's cool, because I remember I was recording this for, like, an hour or something. It was pretty great. We did it! Finally! All it took was actually leveling up, like, twice. If only I had done it sooner. I guess levels just make that much of a difference in this. I mean, the max level is 10, so... obviously, that has an impact. We completed all the quests. Yeah! And we get not one more level up. I was sad about that, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that's it. As you can see, I got a few different records and such on the way, but do we really need to see that? I mean, it's it's not that important. Most of those records would be shattered by being level 10 anyway. So yeah, that was Team Kirby Clash. Pretty much its own separate thing, essentially. That said, all that's left now is the true arena. Oh boy. That's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing. Hopefully I will be in normal commentary for that instead of post-commentary. That'd be fun, right? I'm pretty sure. This would be the part where I was like, oh man, I'm gonna go back and get the stickers first, but I already did that. So that percentage should be 98, not 96, but you know how it is. I'm recording these slightly out of order. Deal with it. Yes. Next time, True Arena. See you later and goodbye.